Hello, my name is Jeremy Cloke. I've been an investor in Careers Assessor for many years now. I'm a past education advisor for Devon and I still chair local careers networks of practitioners. I'm going to try and give you something of an assessor's insight today into the investor in careers process and how the Quality in Careers Standard itself, the Gatsby benchmarks and the new statutory guidance all fit together. When you arrive to assess a school or a college for investor in careers, quite instinctively you do tend quite rapidly to get a feel of whether the school has got a sense of a whole school approach across the institution. And there are numerous examples of this. It might be, for example, noticing photographs of past students on a spiral staircase and watching the students as they point to them as they go to the next lesson. Or it might be interviewing a retired FE colleague who's in his 70s, who organises a highly successful annual careers college for all his year 10s in the area. And you ask him why he comes back and does it, and he says, just for the love of it. Or as college principal, who so endorses the value of quality CEIAG that she's made the whole programme central in every subject area, and she line manages those key staff herself directly. Sometimes the most useful feedback comes from students themselves on assessment days, particularly when they talk about what has made the most impact for them on their career learning. And just trying to put this into context, CEIAG practitioners have traditionally worked in isolation. They don't have departmental frameworks behind them. But the very nature of the IIC Quality in Careers Award demands a commitment to a whole school approach and the need for active leadership and quality programme delivery. And the interesting thing is that virtually every school or college I've assessed has said how much it has raised the profile across the whole school for them. The IIC approach itself uses key parts of the quality assurance cycle, which is commitment, organisation, delivery and evaluation, with the whole aim being to embed a continual cycle of improvement across the whole school. When you revisit an institution for reassessment after 3 years, you can quite clearly see the benefits of this approach, with a clear emphasis on the priority of careers education and guidance. Practitioners often comment that the Quality in Careers Standard provides a very clear framework, if you like, a set of quality standards to audit their provision against. And in fact, what they find most useful is this ongoing framework, if you like, a working tool to which they continually refer back. Here are some examples of how the Quality in Careers Standard through Investor in Careers can help meet the January 2018 statutory guidance and can also help with Ofsted inspection requirements. Everybody's noticed the closer links between Gatsby and the Quality in Careers Standard. It's a striking factor which does emphasise that IIC underpins and to a certain extent sings from the same song sheet as the current major government recommendations. Indeed, the quote is, it couldn't be much more strong really. We strongly recommend that all schools work towards the updated Quality in Careers Standard. Another part of the statutory guidance states that every school should appoint a named person to the role of careers leader to lead the careers programme and looks for SLT support. But Investor in Careers has always stressed the importance of that in our interviews with staff on assessment days. We've always looked for a named careers lead and SLT support. The guidance also asks for whole school linked curriculum learning to careers. When we talk on assessment days, we talk to tutors and we talk to subject staff, and we're looking for that whole school emphasis. So careers education and guidance runs across the whole curriculum. Another aspect of the guidance is the need to ensure access to providers of technical education and apprenticeships. And again, IIC has always looked for evidence of access to the full range of opportunity providers. So this is just another example of how Investor in Careers is fully in tune with the new statutory requirements. So for educational institutions who want to offer a really high quality careers programme that is externally accredited, it's absolutely clear that the Quality in Careers Standard through Investor in Careers dovetails so closely to the new national requirements and the Gatsby Foundation benchmarks that the two could almost be viewed as the content and the delivery of it. So in conclusion, I've absolutely no hesitation in thoroughly recommending the Quality in Careers standard delivered through the Investor in Careers Quality Award as a national improvement model for careers education and guidance of absolutely proven worth and reputation. Thank you.